This Motown arrangement gives Linkin Park's Numb a completely new, different emotional twist. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Powerful Reactions, and today we're gonna do something really interesting. And first of all, I was really waiting. It's like, should I do this? Should I not do this? I decided to do it, and I will tell you exactly why. Today we're gonna review and react to Linkin Park Numb, but this is now the really tricky thing. Reimagined as a 1960s Motown Soul cover using AI. AI! However, it's really interesting and entertaining if we have existing songs being morphed together into different songs, together with other tracks, and just create something that we have never heard and most likely will never hear. So don't worry about AI taking away from artists and, producing songs and nobody's doing anything anymore. Yes, I also don't like this. It's terrible. We need to have a stop. However, AI is also good in, for example, giving us something that exactly normally would never exist. So without further ado, let's take it with a grain of salt. An entertaining review and reaction. Make sure to subscribe, especially if you're a Linkin Park fan, or just a music fan, or Motown 1960s fan. Yeah. Let's see how it will sound, and let's see what it will do to us, to me. Stick around. Now, of course, I grew up with Linkin Park, so hearing one of their most emotional songs ever in a completely different vintage style, yeah, I already know this is going to hit different. All right, let's do this. This could be really, really beautiful, actually. Yeah! Oh! Yeah.
I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faceless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me. Put under the pressure.
Well, I'm not sure what I'm expecting of this song, but this is awesome. This is fire. Oh yes, that is definitely Motown. What a start. Did you hear this? Oh man, at the beginning it was really like, all right, here we are now, man. Those horns, the warm, very warm vinyl, like mix. Love it. Yeah, man, the voice already has this typical Motown grit. Love it.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the
My God.
Every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you.
Another side note here is when you have a song that is a classic being performed in a different style. We had this, for example, Papa Roach's Last Resort being performed by Falling in Reverse. It just gets a different identity, and you pay way closer attention to the lyrics. It's the same thing here right now. I mean, of course, we all know this song is just more impactful right now. It's just a different angle. Like you're coming in from a different angle, understanding the meaning once again.
Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to
Lose control.
'Cause everything that you thought I would be has
Oh, this is amazing.
right in front of you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel
want to be honest, man, it works out. But what I said earlier is really true, man. Hearing this song, hearing Numb right now this way brings the lyrics into a whole new light. This version really feels hopeful, but yet, of course, heartbreaking. I mean, it's just what it is. It's a very impactful song. Yeah, the 1960s soul vibe, the warm vibe really brings out a more emotional side of Linkin Park's lyrics. It's just something that we never had before, of course. And I was also realizing right now the drums, the drums are so authentic, typical Motown style, the swing. Right now we have the clapping here. It's giving old school Marvin Gaye vibes. Yeah, I'm really impressed. This is a full-on vintage production by AI.
I'm so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Oh yeah. And I know I may end up failing too. Oh yeah.
Goosebumps. The bass line, my God. Having a very sad song, very deep song being represented in a happier way, it's actually nothing new. When you go back to really the beginnings of rap or gospel, man, that's literally what happened. So it's just very interesting to see the songs that we all know being reperformed this way. But AI really butchered here the band. Only Chester looks a bit like Chester, the rest different people. Fully.
I'm tired of being
Wow.
what you want me to be. I'm tired.
Well, I think that was it. This cover does something really rare. It really honors Chester, the band, and the emotional weight of the song. But as I said, at the same time, reimagines it with a warm touch, with a warm soul. This was it, my friends. That was incredible. Numb by Linkin Park, AI Motown 1960s cover. Now, if you would like more like that, let me know. I'm not sure if we should do this once in a while. So please, I really depend on your opinion. Let me know in the comments section if you would like this more often. Let me know. I see this everywhere right now here on the thumbnail. They're using the 60s Motown version right now on many songs that we all know. So let me know about this one. But it really is able, and this is the important thing, is able to capture the classic sound of the 60s, obviously with the horns, the analog saturation, which is really interesting. We don't have this nowadays anymore. Soulful vocals, again, and this old school vintage rhythm. This is something that maybe is the reason for everyone right now mixing existing songs, modern songs with that vibe. Let me know more. Reach out to me. See you at the live streams. See you on Twitch. See you on Discord. See you on Instagram. See you everywhere. Patreon. All those links underneath this video. And just talking to you, I have it's in my head. Yeah, love or hate AI, you have to admit, creatively, this is fascinating, even though I think the word creative should not be in connection with AI normally. But let me know what you think.